Hi everyone, welcome back to the Shrink Shake Pod.
I'm Utkarsha,
And I'm Tina.
and we're two shrinks who like to shake things up.
Yeah, before we get into the podcast, a very quick disclaimer. This podcast is in no way, shape, or form a replacement for therapy. But if you do need therapy, reach out to us at the Coping Central. Anything you need to contact us is in the description below. Why do I wink every time I say that?
Do you wink?
Yeah, I just go like, anything you need is in the description. Why am I winking?
That's not. Ew.
Ew, like I half winked and I realized.
That's given enough context for everyone for today's episode.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
That was a
endowed by
setup.
you winking.
I don't fucking wink at people.
Oh! What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell is an ick? Is what I'm wondering.
I think lying is an ick for what it's worth.
That wasn't a lie, it was just a setup. Are all setups lies?
Yeah.
All lies are setups, but all setups are not lies.
No, I'm sure all setups are also lies.
No, dude. Is a surprise a lie?
Technically, yeah.
Technically, sure. What do you mean?
I'm allergic to lying. This is what it was.
Bringing back health. But what is an ick, Utkarsha?
Your entire existence, Tina. For me,
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. That's congrats.
Yeah,
The next
shrinkers.
Are we going with shrinkers?
Yeah, I know it.
So all the 5 cats, Elon Musk, Shah Rukh Khan, and every big lawyer in this country watching. That's
Cats.
just- yeah,
Who
you
are
literally
cats?
said that 2 episodes ago that our audience is cats.
Oh, I forget.
I forgot.
No, I just forget things. Like I
Ick.
forget.
But bringing back whatever the hell this is, we have a new name for you all, and we would like to call you shrinkers.
What's up, shrinkers?
Shrink it up, girl.
I think that's really good. I love
That's
shrinkers.
really good. I love
Shrinkers, today we are going to talk about what the hell is an ick. And Tina is going to explain with her own lived experiences what the hell is an ick.
1 second. Shrinkers I'm going to say this every single fucking sentence. Comment if you've noticed the recent pattern in our episodes where Utkarsha just turns this into an interview. Where I have to prove my metal. I've
Yeah.
recently learned metal is METTLE, not metal.
Everyone knows this.
I didn't.
Ick. That's
Okay.
That's what's
But
up.
coming to what the hell is an ick? In my words, an ick is something that just, I think it's like a full body shudders experience that someone does something, says something, and it just feels like, oh, why would you do that? It's that.
I think an ick is like this, there's like this glass shattering anime
Anime.
animation.
Oh, I
But
didn't
there's
realize you're a dweeb in that.
No, but like this glass shattering sort of cartoon animation sound that happens, to movie characters in the movie, and like something happens, and like I don't know, glass shatters. That's what's an ick. I mean, I don't know how to replicate a glass shattering with my mouth.
So your closest impression was, yeah, this is the glass shatter." That sounds just right. Do you by any chance do voiceovers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so I think that glass shattering moment,
Huh.
that's an ick. I mean, like, it's not an.
If you had to put an ick, let's build a definition for it together. No, we'll try to do this game where we say one word each. Cool.
Okay.
An
Ick
is
something
that
puts
you
off
massively
with.
knowing.
Huh?
With knowing.
Somebody's
Actions,
or
behaviors,
thoughts. No. It puts you off with somebody's idea of them that you're holding in
Right.
your
I'm
head.
so sorry for ever suggesting we could build a definition together. How silly me, yeah.
But that's the thing, right? That's an ick. An ick is something that tells you or that makes you feel like that, oh, this version, this
Yeah.
La La Land version of somebody that I've had in my head,
Mhm.
they've done something, one thing that shatters that entire version.
Yeah. And
How
it
can
is-
one
yeah.
thing so be blah?
How can one thing so be a
How can one thing be so powerful as to shatter an entire person's
I mean, okay, I am a little divisive on this because I am 50% in support of icks, 50% against them. There are some things that should ick you out. No, if someone is just a raging misogynist on a date.
You know who was the first one
Oh,
who did this? Like, put X full-fledgedly on display.
oh.
Munna Bhai on the radio show. It's true. You know the girl who
That
goes
is
to
true.
the restaurant
That is
and they
true.
like, oh, you know, if your date does and then you walk out of there because it's
That's so good.
yeah.
Munna Bhai.
Munna Bhai.
Sanju Baba, if you're watching.
Yeah, Munna Bhai told us about X.
Yeah,
The necessary X.
necessary. icks.
Many years ago.
Yeah, but I think an ick, going off of what you said, it's an independently curated response to an action that the person didn't know what they were being tested for. No, if chalo, like I said a lot of words, but someone goes on a date, you know that maybe you're going to be perceived on how you talk, what you say, what you order for the table, so on and so forth. You don't know if you're going to be judged on how you pronounce a specific word. No, and then it's just like ick. Yeah.
Or like if you do like to anyone
Dude,
who's a
listen,
sore
if
word,
anyone who is doing
universal
my
ick. I
response.
feel like there are some
Universal
icks
ick.
that are universal.
What are other universal icks for you?
I think a universal
Hmm.
ick is definitely something or like a blatant misuse of power and privilege. Like, you know,
Hmm.
like you see people on the road, in restaurants, in parking spots, in general, you know, like almost like trying to remind the person of their aukat.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's an ick.
So the entire city of Delhi is an ick
Yes,
for you.
yes,
And
yes.
Chandigarh.
I was just
And
being
Punjab.
polite. I was just being polite with it.
Yeah, but that makes me go off on a very strange etymological tangent. That I think with more generations coming in, words have gotten shorter and feelings have gotten shorter.
Mm-hmm.
And an ick has just been replaced with like anything that could have given you some sort of discomfort with someone else's behavior. Instead of having a conversation about it, instead of having a confrontation about it, it's just like, oh, this is an ick.
Yeah.
And it sort of takes you so far away from what it
Yeah.
could be. So then that makes me, again, just bringing up a question here, that
Now
how do
who's
you
being interviewed?
me I know you're gonna flip it on me, please, I've known you long enough, but how do you think an ick, like what the journey of an ick is? How does a behavior or an action go from being, I don't know, like an NPC to absolutely unignorable?
I think it's a lot to do with our relationship with that action, or you know,
Mhm.
like what does that make us feel about ourselves and our lives. And I feel like that a lot of the times, when we are in a very sort of vulnerable, confused space, because I've seen people give a lot of benefit of doubt to somebody who they
Huh.
genuinely like for the same icks, you know, versus somebody they are testing, and that kind of ick.
Ikka. Ikka, if you're watching, babes, where is the music? What is this Ikka slander, bro?
But like, you know, like when you like somebody, an ick might just be like a, you know, like
Like
"Ki, why did you do
heebie-jeebies.
that? Yeah, like
Yeah.
it didn't make me feel nice. Can you not do it the next time? But if I don't like someone, or if I'm looking to find faults with somebody,
Yeah.
and they do something,
Yeah.
it will, like, it's almost like a proof as to my feeling about them being
Yeah.
right, or my dislike about them being right.
Mhm.
Some of it is that, some of it is also that maybe something they do reminds me of something that I'm hugely uncomfortable with,
Oh,
or I
yeah,
have not sort of
100%.
made sense of within my own
Yeah.
psyche. So that's something that I'm like, oh, you know, how is it that you're
That is true. A lot
So-
of times, things that piss us off in other people is just them having access to something we feel like we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many words to say envy.
Envy?
That,
Oh,
yeah. Arey, what? This is literally
so many
the
words to say. And I was like, envy. I was like, who's envy?
envy.
Who's watching
Non-verbal.
us? Yeah.
The audience is
That's
quite
what-
literally non-verbal.
There's
Imagine our cameras start talking back to us. That would be really
Yes.
freaky. That would be an ick. But I agree, right? I really appreciate what you said about testing, because I think it's just an ick is quite literally something that interferes with your fantasy of a person.
Yeah.
No, it's something that makes you think, oh, this is how you're gonna be, and this is how the conversation is gonna go, and this is how it's gonna feel like. And then the moment someone's humanness comes out, not to call all icks human, please, some of all are doing this alien shit, but that comes out and you're just like, again, glass shattering sound.
Yeah.
Like, oop.
When to know if an ick is like a valid reason to walk out, and an ick is something that I need to sort of work upon to make sure that
Yeah.
I'm not being sort of prejudgmental.
Never known who that is. I am constantly prejudgmental. But I think the line for me is right down the middle, and it's very simple. I think if you are icked out by a behavior or action or thought someone else has that would possibly harm anyone in the world around you or in the world around them, even to the slightest measure, like, again, like the big ones, like if you're
Like, what's a wife
dash
jokes?
phobic or wife jokes, or I don't know, just strange misogyny, anything that could go to shut up. Sorry. Ick. Machhar, isn't it?
Ick.
It's really harming me right now. But anything that could be used to put someone else down, solid ick. Right? But I've heard people talk about how, oh, like this person sneezed and that gave me an ick. Baby, that is about you.
Yeah.
You're just not fully using the expressions on your face to sneeze, and that person did. And you're just like, you made a strange face.
I feel like, things like, oh, the way this person sneezed, and the way they said this one word, or the way
Yeah.
they walked, or the way they laughed. I feel like that's somewhere that's also yucking someone's yum.
Yep.
And I don't think I appreciate yucking someone's
Appreciate.
Appreciate.
Appreciate. Yes, आपको appreciate की वजह से. That's Rahat Fateh Ali Khan video, dude.
Oh, I'm not
Just in a hall. Yes, आपके appreciate की वजह से.
I don't
I
think
love
you can
him.
take his name.
Love you, Arfak.
No, you can't take his
Oh,
band.
I didn't realize that we're literally Saffron.
No, he's banned. No?
Literally, no one's watching. Our audience is an echo chamber. Please relax.
Okay, Echo Chamber, Shrinkers.
Shrinkers.
EC and me Echo Chambers. Those are the names we've decided for.
ECNV Echo Chamber. Oh, Shrinker.
Shrinkers.
Shrinker sounds like a burger at KFC.
The Shrinkers is like Shaker Suman's dance show. Remember? The talk show?
Shrinker Suman.
The talk show?
A talk show which was a dance show?
What? I forget what I was talking about.
Dude.
Yeah, it's true. I forgot. But the truth is that if the ick is about, like, if the ick is about something aspirational that you've always wanted to do, and the other person's not doing it correctly, like, I don't know how to word it. It's almost like
Give
that.
an example.
So, for example, if I carry an insecurity with me of maybe not pronouncing a certain word a certain way, and the person that
You just used it in the sentence.
Yeah,
Love it.
You hate the way I say certain. A specific word in a specific way. But if my partner is also doing it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so icked out by the way they say specific or certain.
So have you used this bunch of words to say जिनके घर शीशे के होते हैं वो दूसरों के घर पत्थर नहीं मारते?
But वो मारते हैं. To be in, like, having an ick is making.
Guys, पत्थर मत मारो यार, अपना घर नहीं याद क्या?
But that's the thing, right? Like, because I feel like that not only is my fantasy of you being disrupted, but my fantasy of
how I've
upgradation being disrupted. And as humans existing in a capitalistic world, I think it's not only disrupting a fantasy of you, it's also disrupting the fantasy of me upgrading me. Because in a capitalistic world, we're rewarded for upgrading ourselves. Also, like, there's so much privilege that kind of comes with upgrading yourself. And if I'm not able to do it through me, I hope to do it with my friends or my partner or the job that I'm in, the education that I have. And when it's people, you get icked out because you'd want to sort of criticize them and, like, make sure that there's nothing that comes in the way of you wanting to sort of get to that fantastical level in that way.
I love fantastical, like the word.
Yeah, I was also thinking
Yeah,
about it.
fantastical level.
Yeah, like it's not fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastical.
Yeah, no, but that makes a lot of sense. And it's also just the fact that I think going back to literally every single time we've spoken about dating, I think people are just looking at other people as arm candies. No? And you want this person to be perfect for your version of your world and for anyone who will interact with them. And I think
We're too perceived. No?
we're too perceived.
We're too perceived.
Because your life is out there up for grabs.
Yeah.
Everything about you is look atable.
Yeah.
And we're unable to move past the barrier of what the human body is.
The
at this
irony
point
of
in
this
time.
is that this is a conversation we'd have in our car, but
It's
we're
true.
having it in front of 3 cameras.
But then there are some things that are important to be perceived. It's the perception is not the problem, but what we're choosing to perceive is the problem. And what we're choosing to perceive in other people and have perceived about us is the problem. Semantic satiation. I've said perceived way too much.
Stop
But-
it.
Stopped. Unsatiated all over again.
Thanks.
But it's that thing, no, that we just, again, humans are imperfect and they will do things. And if you spend enough time with someone's ick, it might just be something that, I don't know, I don't want to say brings you closer, but it's just one piece of a puzzle.
And I feel
Of
like
a person.
sometimes icks might not be resolved. Like you might
Yeah.
always be icked out by something that
And
your partner does or somebody
okay.
around you does. And you can always sort of make a face, but also have a conversation about it. Like I feel like that if it's a way that the other person is, or this is something that they have known and this
Yeah.
is something that they do, for us to kind of get into a place where we're dismissing their entire personhood based on this one behavior or thought or feeling,
Yeah.
that's unfair to them and that's unfair to the relationship. Again, not to say that you can't be icked out by things that are genuinely harmful.
True.
Must be icked
Must
out by.
be icked
Must be.
And call it something bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
It's not just an ick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's potential for harm or
Yeah,
it's potential for
Bad.
like again it's small disgust and big disgust, right? Or like
Yeah.
that's something that's kind of also coming in that
Yeah.
oh, are you able to understand your disgust? Are you able to question it? Are you
Mhm.
able to see where it leads you? And bigger questions that kind of follow up to tell you that okay, this is where you are right now. Do you want to sort of have a conversation about it? Do you want to do something about it? Do you want to give yourself time? Do you want to understand why the other person's doing it? It might also lead you to be very curious about the other person and yourself.
Yeah.
It might open doorways for the
Exactly.
relationship to grow for what it's
Instead
worth.
of it feeling like an ick is, icks are weeds
Yeah.
and you can pluck them out, and there are great weeds in the world as well, wink. But
Ick.
it's, you can't destroy your whole garden just because a bunch of weeds have come about. If you're
If that
curious
is
about them,
if the garden is great. If the garden is
Yeah.
shitty,
then
that ick is your out.
leave it.
Like I think
That
that's
ick is your out.
it's a 50-50 thing. I feel like it is a very double-edged sword,
Yeah.
this entire conversation around it.
Almost like I said it in the first 2 minutes.
I'm saying it in the last couple of minutes.
Double-edged.
Exactly.
But any more thoughts on this before we get into a fun game?
Let's get into a fun
Let's
game.
get into a fun game. We're gonna get into a game and it's called Is It an Ick or Can It Be Worked Through?
Okay.
Okay, let's see. They chew loudly.
Who?
They.
Oh, they chew loudly. I thought they chew loudly. I was like, they. Oh, this too.
Jeebies.
I think I'll get really angry.
You
if
get really
it's
angry. Just
never
no,
worked
ignore an
through.
ick, no, can it be worked through?
Yeah,
I feel like depends on how close the
I
relationship
think we
is.
can. Yeah, if it's my partner.
But I feel like I won't get close only if someone's
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like you can tune it out. Like
Tune
if
it
you
out.
train yourself enough. Because I've had loud chewers around me. You really have to tune
Oh.
it out.
I don't think you have loud chewers around us.
I have. We
Oh,
don't
I know
always-
literally everyone who is around you.
अरे मैं नाम नहीं ले सकती मेरी फैमिली के ही लोग हैं
Okay, ठीक है.
So I think the answer is
Depends.
depends and depends on how close the relationship is.
Yeah, if you can really just move past
Or just tune it
the
out.
3 minutes. I would Would you say it on a first date? I would. I have no fear of literally
No,
anyone.
no,
I
no,
would be
no,
like,
no. I'll just never have a second date. I
I
feel
would
like
be like,
that's
is that how
if
you
that's a
always
choice,
eat?
then no.
Or if I really like the person, I would just not go out on eating dates with them until like 6 months have passed. Then we eat a meal, and then I'll be like, you know what? This is what I thought the first time we met.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can
yeah,
work through that shit.
yeah.
तब की तब देखेंगे. Oh, can't read it. Full body shudders. They use baby talk when excited.
I know, no,
Oh,
I
no,
can't.
any adult
can't.
over the rightful age of 18, actually, any person over the age of 12 using baby talk.
I feel like
That's
that says something about something that you need to work through.
I would bring back Freud just for this.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no,
no,
no.
nah.
For me, no.
For everyone, no. I'm telling you, as the Lord and Savior of Ix. Oh, they're extremely awkward around your friends.
Can we work through? Easy.
Yeah, like can we?
Yeah.
Just talk, dude.
Yeah. Can we work through?
Yeah, but if they're like cussing out your friends,
Yeah, and if they're hating on your friends, then
that's not it.
bye.
Bye. Okay. What the hell? They cry easily. Depends on what they're crying on.
I cry easily.
You cry easily.
Yeah. Yeah,
When
like
is this easy behavior happening and I'm not seeing?
I cry easily when I'm in a mood or
A mood.
like just in general, like if it's a bad day.
You know who is described like that?
Who?
Old people. He's in a mood. Nurses will often do that to you in a hospital.
I am.
Don't go close to him.
Yeah. Yeah. I think can be worked through in defense of criers.
In defense.
But
of
like
criers.
again,
yeah, dude.
if you're crying at everything and
Yeah.
you're unable to
Depends on what you're crying at, dude. Like you get a pasta, it's like
and then it becomes about you crying and not the pasta, and then it's a little bit of a word. So,
yeah, it's avoidable. Like cry in private spaces, closed.
for the protection of our work. This is
guys,
just joke.
shrinkers, come on. they're very close to their parents. Depends on how close.
Yeah, depends on how close. Like,
What's the level of close that'll ick you out?
they'll ick me out. You know, sleeping in the same bed as them as an adult.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Do people do that?
Yeah.
I'm sure people do. Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of shit going on at home. At home? At homes. They have completely different music taste.
Work through.
Dude, imagine the person into fucking hard techno.
That's okay. Work through.
I'll play your song just for the sake of it. No, 1 second. We need to go on this rabbit hole right now.
No, it's okay. Can we work through? You and I have very different music tastes.
Brother. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're like a hard rock gal.
Hard rock. I'm a rock chick in a hard rock. Okay, we'll listen to this. So you're telling me like let me paint you a bloody picture. You're going out and you're like dressed to your nines and you're really just imagining it's gonna be fun and a dude pulls up playing this.
Stop it. I don't even know. It sounds like tire without the rubber covering of it on road.
Dude, this song is called Instant Kill Angel. It should just be called Instant Kill because I'm dying. So again, coming back to it, I would not survive it if this was the other person's music.
If it's hard techno, if it's all of this metal
is good with me.
or like
dude.
EDM.
EDM, oh my
EDM
God.
and techno, they're not music. It's
EDM
just buttons.
should just be classified under
AI.
Panic
It's
attack
like AI.
induced.
It's just AI of music. It's just press buttons
just-
and music is made.
Dude, everyone who's making EDM is thinking, how can I give this person the worst panic attack of their life?
Yeah.
Like it's edging
Yeah.
in the worst way possible.
EDM, oh my god, I hate it so much.
It's everyone who's making EDM, stop it. They make jokes you don't find funny. I can't work through that. Imagine someone saying, "Oh, मैंने अपनी missus को
Yeah, I feel like
Mm.
humor is
Humor is
important
really
to me.
important.
Yeah.
They're messy or extremely neat. Depends on how
It depends
messy.
on how messy. It depends
Like, are
on
you shitting your pants on a daily
again.
basis? Not
Who?
even God could make you walk through that.
So yeah, no, depends again.
Depends. Everything depends. Like, we should really just be more divisive with this. We're really being therapisty right now. Last three will be assholes. Um, they were extremely confident when you first met, but became goofy and silly once comfortable. That's cute only.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have one habit that drives you absolutely insane.
Okay. Work through. One
क्या
habit is okay.
EDM बनाना उसकी हैबिट है. रात को उठो बेड में EDM बज रहा है.
Depends on what the habit is.
EDM. Catch it. They're bad at planning dates but make a genuine effort. This is your nightmare.
No, it is not for me.
Not for you.
Yeah.
I don't date, so that lifestyle is not for me anymore. All right, shrinkers, that is all we had for you. And please don't be egged out by us.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Whenever that comes in 2 weeks. Don't
Why
be
are you
egged
so
out.
fuckboyish with it? We'll see you, babes.
Why